From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
A big play. The ball. Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback and expect.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You one of those good play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now this throw caught left side.
It's that incompletion.
A third field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on third down. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt.
And he's in. Touchdown. Stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. The 30, 20, 10,
it don't matter. It's okay.
And he brings this one back. It's a pitches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Steeler first down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. There he goes left side. And into the...
These things worked well for us, and sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he's going to go out of bounds. Mahomes looks to throw on third down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up in defense. Able to come up with a stop. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now it's Roethlisberger. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across. The Steelers on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Roethlisberger. Able to hit his target, Claypool. Yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And able to get this one across the 40.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
Gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And brought down, but not...
It's darn close.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off inside the 10. And he will take this across midfield and down to the foot.
Struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Open man is Galladay, complete.
In the game, that's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
He's going to let it fly. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 26.
Try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Chiefs.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Pittsburgh, their playoff chances take an uptick as they move to 7-4. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Lambeau to take